Today we are talking about Italy's Digital Nomad visa, what it offers, who it's for, and how it compares to Spain and Portugal. Over 100,000 people worldwide have already received Digital Nomad visas. Spain, Portugal, Greece, Hungary, and other European countries all have versions of this program. Spain's was the breakout hit, mainly because it leads to permanent residence and eventually citizenship. Italy launched its own version, and it's already shaping up to be a serious competitor. Like Spain, Italy offers a path to citizenship after 10 years. But unlike Spain, Italy allows dual citizenship, meaning you don't have to give up your existing passport. That's a significant advantage. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Wise Move channel. I'm Serafima. Let me walk through the main benefits. You get a 1-year residence permit with the option to renew annually. After 5 years of meeting the income requirements, you can apply for permanent residence. After 10 years, you can apply for citizenship. Applications are already open from most countries. Average processing time is 2 to 3 months. Income requirements are notably lower than comparable EU programs. You can bring your family with you, something programs like Hungary's don't allow. And for the first 5 years, you benefit from a favorable flat tax regime, which I'll explain in a moment. What are the requirements? First, you need to demonstrate remote work activity. This can be an employment contract with a remote work clause or a services agreement if you're self-employed or freelance. Second, you need to show professional qualifications, either at least 5 years of work experience in your current field or a relevant bachelor's or master's degree. Third, you need documented proof of remote work, either a letter from your employer confirming at least 6 months of remote work or a contract that explicitly states your work is performed remotely. And fourth, you need private health insurance for the first year, starting at around €350 annually. Once you register as self-employed in Italy, you can switch to the state insurance system. Here's how the process works. You prepare your documents, employment or services contracts, proof of qualifications, and experience. Everything needs to be translated into Italian by a consulate-accredited translator and certified, unless your documents are already in English, in which case no translation is required. You book an appointment at the relevant visa center in your country and submit your documents. After approximately 3 months, you receive a Type D visa valid for 1 year. Within 3 months of receiving that visa, you need to travel to Italy and apply for your residence permit. The timeline for the permit itself depends on the region where you'll be living. Once you're in Italy, there are ongoing obligations. You're required to register as self-employed. This means getting a tax identification number called a codice fiscale and opening a sole proprietorship called a partita IVA. After that, you pay Italian taxes, which include pension and insurance contributions. Compliance with these obligations is checked at each renewal of your residence permit. The flat tax regime available to digital nomads with income up to €85,000 per year sets your total tax rate at around 20% of income. That 20% covers everything: income tax, pension contributions, and social insurance. Compare that to Spain, where the favorable Beckham law rate is 24% plus approximately 6% in social contributions, coming to around 30% per month. So on pure tax terms, Italy is cheaper. That said, Spain has real advantages too. In Spain, you can arrive on a Schengen tourist visa and apply for your permit from inside the country, without going back home first. Processing in Spain typically takes under a month, and the Spanish permit is issued for 3 years upfront, while Italy starts you on a 1-year permit that you renew annually. Compared to Portugal, Italy's advantages are clearer. Portugal's immigration system is severely backlogged right now, with waits often stretching to a year or more just to get your initial permit. Portugal also requires a full-year rental contract as part of the application, which is nearly impossible to arrange remotely. Italy only requires a hotel booking for the first month, typically made on a 30-day free cancellation basis, while you find longer-term accommodation. If you want to understand whether Italy's digital nomad visa is the right fit for your situation, or if another program makes more sense, book a free consultation through the link in the description. We'll go through your case and help you figure out the best path forward. See you in the next one!